Everybody, welcome back. Okay, I think we're just gonna try to finish this dude off, and I'm pretty sure this is strong enough. I don't think I need to hire any more. I don't think so. I could go right here. It's the fastest way, straight through.
Let's waddle!
Unlikely.
Okay.
Drazhoath.
And then we can just do this. It doesn't do anything really, but we're gonna occupy this anyways, so
Impossible.
sorry, let me see. Sorry, I had to respond to a student real quick. Okay. So we're getting labor. Why are we getting labor? Because we're about to finish this. Okay, just trying to remember, get my bearings straight. Do we get rid of the Hobgoblin building? I don't think there's anything else we could get that's useful here. No, not at tier 1. I mean, you could get control, but I don't think that's worth. Okay. Alright, so that's solved. We're going for it. And now for these ogres. Pig Barter is over here. Who else are they fighting? Just us. Okay, so they're almost certainly coming for us. So that means they're probably going to come up this road. I think we just save our stuff, materials, because if they do take this town, I don't want to blow the materials on this. And like, you do get 100 more raw per turn and 10 armaments. The 10 armaments really is not going to matter once we actually get real factories up and going. And our armies, or our main army, is like sort of okay right now. We don't need a lot of armaments. So I think just working on this and just making sure we get this Industrial Revolution is probably the way to go early on. I was trying to think. There might be some situations where this could be good if we go for like tier 2 on those towns. Because tier 2 is not that expensive, right? It's 4,000. So we could save 10% from one thing, and then another 15 from that text. It'd be 25%. Save 1,000 golds, then get it down to 3,000 gold, and whatever that number is, 2,500 ish. So that's 5,500 to get an extra 100 materials per turn. Because like upgrading this is definitely not worth. I mean, you do get extra post-battle loot, like, that is cool, but I just don't think it's worth upgrading outposts almost ever. Okay, but I do think it's worth upgrading the factories, because like I said, factories have several good buildings that we want, and we'll probably put factories where there are the resources. Okay, so let's go ahead and, as much as I hate to do it, this is kind of the trap I got into last time. Casualty replenishment, we're not sacking a ton, so I guess we'll get this guy. I like these guys because they can eventually get a flying mount, and they're just a bit tougher. And presumably we'll be able to get some magic, I think, from some other places. I guess we'll do that, and then we can hire the Dwarfs. They would certainly help. It it would cost us more per turn though, because they've got the bonus. Well, I think we're about to. I think we're about to finish a factory. Yeah. Let's just do it that way, just to try to ensure that we can hold this. Yeah, we're gonna finish a factory next turn, so that'll get us 50 stuff per turn. Armaments. Okay, everything else is good. Convoys next turn. Get a bushel of that. Mommy and Sisterhood is maybe about to like us, but not currently. Okay. Yeah, looks like, well, no, that's the town to the south that I'm looking at on the minimap. Where's this? Somewhere. They're destroyed. Was it these ogres? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we don't see any of these guys on the map yet.
Absurd. No.
Bone Gulch. What was this building? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Okay.
Cinderbrage.
Never.
Drazhoath.
Okay, we should be able to take them down. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, we got a Vargulf, yeah, for completing that mission. I mean, we've got a lot of replenishment. I think I'll just speed through this a little bit faster. Oh, Brass Cleaver is extremely good. Okay, and then Factory. Okay, so we got Crown of Skulls. I hate it when that glitches out. So 15% ward save. What? And we got a Vargulf. Nice.
Qualuma, Legionaras.
Okay, so we'll get rid of that, and then I guess could get rid of the other Hobgoblin building, but again, there's not a lot we can make here that's gonna matter at tier 1. At tier 2, we could get some more stuff, but I don't think we need to upgrade at tier 2. We want to upgrade this. I feel like this place is not that safe. That building's tier 3, and we don't have a lot of Taurus yet, so it's not like a super rush on that. Just kind of want armaments, I think. Okay, so if that's what's going on, let's do just control then. What is this?
In shadow.
Scaling.
Etching, assassinating.
What does Bitter Bay have? I've looked at this before, sorry, I can't remember though. Either way, we don't want to mess with them if we don't have to. We need to kill these ogres.
Dumlet! Hagruasardu! Zishorim! Subjugatas!
I think we're still holding out for the tech. It would be cool to upgrade that. We don't have a lot of this stuff yet to upgrade these things. Yeah, I reckon we just hold. So we're getting 58 of those. Let me see.
Minu. Cinderbraj.
12. Okay, do I start? I maybe should just start stockpiling. The leadership is good, but a lot of these are very good. So we'd have 9, 10, 11, 12. We could get 4 at once. 1. That's not really affecting us, I guess, right now. 2, 3. 4. We get that for free. Okay, we'll just hold. If we need lightning strike, then we can just level it up. Okay, and I guess we'll just go infernal slugs, because that does explosive damage. And are we doing stick 'em or shoot 'em? Extra ammo and firing power. 20% missile strength is pretty big. Because that stacks with the 30% that you get if they're above 50% health. So I think I'll go with that. Okay. And then I guess we're just gonna run over here and deal with that, or we can go north and try to deal with Skaven, but I think we take it one enemy at a time, and then we can get rid of this guy. And then if he levels up, if we can get him to level 12, the main guy, through fighting over here, we could swing by here and get that 15% discount on this too. Yeah, I kind of want to wait and at least get this factory discount. Oh, do I? It takes 5 turns on that. So many choices. Is this secure? I mean, I can cancel it if it's not. I guess we really want to get to this. Let's just start it. We are losing effectively 75 raw on that, but we're getting it 3 turns faster. It's probably worth it. As long as we still have the 15 to complete that tech, I think that'll be fine. Okay. 2 turns left on that. Okay, let's go ahead and accept labor there. We don't need any more over here. Probably should have gotten rid of that before the last battle. Or I should have just put the labor over in the other place. Alright. Caravan here. Convoy. It's 5 turns. We're going to have to buy another one. Casualty replenishment's pretty nice. 5% ward save. Now, are these going to be strong enough to dominate, though? Like, they're a good base. Like, they're a good front line. I don't know. Maybe they will. I feel like this is probably going to be better, though. Okay, so let's hire this guy. So you can only have one of these out at a time. But, okay, so we cannot go south. Because we're at war. We already went to Drazhoath. Black Crag. Oh, it does help you diplomatically, I think, too. And every couple of turns, it shifts. The resources shift, too. You know, because it's just like everything else. Alright, let's go to Bay of Blades, I guess. Norskin, I mean, maybe we get a Mammoth. Who is Grung Zent owned by? Doesn't say. I mean, I guess there always are chances you could get shortcuts and things like that. Okay, so it's either Black Crag, who could declare war on us any moment. Don't like that trade. Yeah, let's just do Beyblades. Okay, we'll keep it on our caravan, I guess, for now.
Izam Kazak Munde. Ula Krukma.
Let's get some more bodies. Okay, no, we already moved all that. We're getting rid of the Hobgoblin. We're switching that around. Okay.
Waluma. Legionaras.
Send all the rest of that stuff out.
You there?
Lamy and Sisterhood. They might do something with us. Clan Wars.
Quick. I hunt. You reek of anguish or hopelessness.
It's not enough.
Yes, let's now.
I mean, they're probably about to die. So just getting some money out of them could be good, but that's like not really enough to risk pissing off the neighbors, I don't think. Okay.
Subjugate us!
Alright. Yeah, we gotta kill the ogres. I'm worried that I'm gonna get caught up, like, fighting Nurgle or something over here, which I really don't want to do right now. I mean, like, the flaming arrows could do some pretty decent damage to him, but I really want to kill these guys. But I can't just let the ogres sit there unchecked, I'm pretty sure. They still have pig barter? They do. I don't remember where Piggy is. I think it's like here. I don't think it's a port though. How strong are they? They're kind of getting killed by something. What? Surely they have to be at war. How'd they lose half their army? That's pretty sus. It's gonna take me like 3 turns to run over there, probably. Skaven's just gonna be biding their time, powering up. Are the Skaven fighting somebody else up there?
Chieftain
They are.
of
They're
the
fighting
Deep
them.
Warrens.
I guess I can't get the bonus objective anyways until I kill so many towns. I just hate wasting time in transit with inefficient movement. Could go for these dwarves, but I just think the old just focus on one enemy at a time. It's probably a good mantra here. Alright.
Destroy.
Is my military presence doing anything like significant here? No, we're getting 5 public order, which does matter. But we don't need it for replenishment. I think just beelining for them. Now, alright, before I do it, let's not be too dumb here. Well, I can't scout ahead with him. Really, I need to see this, but they're not gonna be able to go far enough to let me see it. I don't think they can have 220s. That's what they would need to take this down, I think.
No one tells a tyrant what to
that's
do.
that's a camp, at least.
Ease up, crew.
That's how I kind of got clapped
Ease on
in the previous.
Domitage.
Well, I've done it in the past before, but just
Toggles.
getting too a little too dashy. So I think just armaments. We could do money, but I think armaments are the bigger resource right now.
Kusin. Duck. Saru. Tumlet.
Okay. That's still all good. We're gonna have to get rid of. We're gonna have to reactivate this next turn. Okay.
Ardugal Duck.
Oh yeah, 100%. Would you like a black dragon for 100 gold, sir? Yeah, they're gone. I mean, I guess I could have gotten the 200 gold, but it would come with a political cost.
Zisharim.
We don't need any more enemies right now. Okay.
Wata Endrini.
Okay, we'll go with that, and then we might upgrade the other factories. We'll see.
Anu.
Alright.
Ali.
Okay, I can also turn off. You have to wait, I think it's 3 turns, or it might even be 5 turns. Yeah, so we can turn that off. Well, I mean, if I do get attacked, that frenzy will help. We'll keep it.
Cinderbraj.
Just in case they have, like, 220s right here. We'll err on the side of caution.
Hashut binda Drashkazad. Tiran Bazan.
Someone's got to be attacking them. It's just not showing me or something.
Takazak.
I guess we'll just take the cash. 28's pretty wimpy for the labor.
Takal's Matagulong.
They look really weak. Maybe they fought one of those like roaming armies or something. They took like some extreme attrition.
No one tells a tyrant.
Well, they're somewhere, and they could be right here.
Istahresu Drazhoath.
Okay. What is dig in? You get extra range. It's only 5 seconds. I thought it was like 25 seconds on dig in. It is. Okay, so that's way faster. Okay, that's nice. Close combat, huge buff, and then flash bomb's good. In your face for more damage. Okay.
Cinderbraj.
Shoot him. We're on a wolf now. Okay, this guy. efficiency. Transactional efficiency. Okay. So that's all good. That's all good. We're kind of making money. Okay, we're getting close to getting efficient here. The PO's getting bad, though. Do we just use our labor? We would lose less per turn, a lot less per turn. I think we gotta do it. Even though that sucks, like, we're losing all of our raw materials, we're also burning through less per turn, and we're setting ourselves up for better public order to lose less in the future. I think. I mean, maybe that's incorrect, but I just feel like that's, like, of paramount importance in my experience. Getting more, like, at the Conclave is cool, but the fact that they can just take your spot anytime, I really feel like Conclave is, like, you get everything else established first, and then you can think about the Conclave. But you want to keep that public order, like, pretty good, so you're not losing the labor. Okay, and we'll hold with him. We've got one more turn on the tech. Military convoys are good. Everything else, good. We've got some Hellforge options, whatever. Here.
What?
Clan Moors. I mean, we could trade with them. I don't know where Clan Moors is these days, actually. It's not here. Okay. Oof. Ugh. I can't do that. That's 40. That's minus 40 control. Alright, I mean, it sucks, but we gotta pay for safety equipment. I had that last campaign too. That might be when you finish this tech. It was around this time in the campaign, I think. Not 100%. Okay.
Subjugate us!
He just is running.
Izan Domitash.
Alright. Is it a trap? I
Drazhoath.
don't know. Who knows? Let's find out. I think he just, like, ran out the port. I mean, we will get another manual battle at some point. We're just running over these. I mean, I could have taken the Emmerich one, I guess. I know some people in the comments may not like that I auto-resolved that. Maybe I could have. I just really didn't want to start another campaign, and it was like there were just so many factors that could have gone wrong in that fight. I think I probably would have won. It would have been close, but for once they were giving me like a reasonable auto-resolve odds, so I don't feel amazing about that. I don't feel like super dirty about it, but I feel less than pristine about that. So I apologize if you were offended by that. Okay, so pig barter, is it going to be worth putting labor there? I don't know how the port situation changes things, like what's going to happen, because this is a port. I'm assuming ports are probably good, so I would want to upgrade it to tier 2 so I can get a port and maybe a factory. I'm not sure, so I'm just going to default to factory here. I also don't have to put labor in it, and I need labor in my other places. So, okay, let's go ahead and put some items on him too. Oh, he's got his mount now, also. Now we've got the brass cleaver here. They changed that a lot. It used to be 15%, I think. Maybe it wasn't that high, but... The hunger and regenerates. Yeah. Didn't I get something else? I guess I did get this. I thought it was a weapon, but... Okay. And then... Still waiting one more level, and then we just are gonna put a bunch in this. Alright, what's up with ports? We do have upgrade supports as well. Okay. Armaments get a bonus. Income from refinery gets a bonus. Okay. Okay, so factory is the correct call. 15%. So it's kind of cheap. Ish. To upgrade these things. But is that worth it? Like... It's just the region, not the province. So it's just this one town. Is it? I mean, at 10%, it'd be giving me 10 more armaments for free. Or 50 more gold. So if I went all the way up, it'd be 15% on each. So that would be like 17 or 18 armaments. And 100 gold. It seems kind of garbage. It feels like if it's going to do that, it should be 10, 20, 30. Maybe it wouldn't be garbage then. But yeah, okay, so ports are pretty bad. They take up your tier 1 slot. You can't get rid of them. Unless there are other upgrades that I'm missing. But yeah, they do not seem great. Unless you're in a place where we don't have any iron yet, right? Other dude has iron. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up tallest towers, I think, real quick for the public order. Military, we don't need anything yet. The wolves is kind of a waste. Hobgoblins are like, okay, this is good, but for later. Recruitment capacity is nice. 10% recruitment is good, and rations is good. But we can come back to that. All we need are armaments for that. Martial training is also like, okay. There's one that's like movement speed too, ceaseless march. So that stuff's alright. But yeah, I guess we'll go with tallest towers for now. We don't have any trade stuff that matters. I mean, like, you can get some stuff in here is good. But a lot of it's not. That is cool, but a lot of times we're not going to be upgrading tower, at least for a little bit. This is very good. And this is good too, because we're using a lot of this extra 5 control for setting examples. So, I don't know. We're nowhere close to 2,000 raw materials right now, though, so... We'll just keep it like that. We'll hold on to this for now. We're about ready to get rid of these guys. We can hand off the dwarves to him. Okay. And then how many more turns here? A couple turns. More diplomatic intrigue.
Clanmores! The plague.
No.
More
Okay.
head skulls. Drazhoath.
Okay, so port's kind of worthless. Unless they have another resource with them, which should probably be kind of rare. But the dwarves do love the resources. They get a lot out of them if you can afford to upgrade all the factories and get them to tier 3 and protect them. So it's like, that's a theme I'm noticing with dwarves, is they are very powerful if you can leverage them to their full potential. How did I see all these? Just from, just trade routes and stuff? Okay, so these guys are about to die. They're still in their, in their death, they still don't want to do anything. Everybody is not liking us right now. Are we a threat? Minor threat.
Child of the Nine.
That's what I'm saying, like, these caravans, or like, not the caravans, but like, the stuff that gives you trade bonuses. I mean, you're evil, man. People a lot of people are not gonna like you. Who's killing him? These greenskins? Okay. Did the greenskins kill this guy? No. Well, different greenskins did. Okay. Greenskins are only dangerous if they have a wall, and we've got lightning strike on hand if we need it. Should be able to.
Let's waddle. Only what I listen
There's
to
our booger
is
ram.
me.
Okay.
Let.
Can we dash? We can. Okay. So.
Yakonglaf and Wolfram Magul. Akrutas Astal.
Okay, we'll go into this.
Ardugal Tag.
We'll dash down, hand off the
Sanaru.
dwarfs. Then we might as well hand off one more of these.
Sulanjar.
Thank you, sir. We're holding down the fort. Okay, so all of that's all good, I think. Need labor there. Labor here is fine for now. Okay. A little bit of money. Alright. Let's try to make sure we're not forgetting anything. Nice. Yeah, I think we should be able to beat them. These goblins, in my experience, just completely annihilate ogres because they're such huge targets. They don't have any missile resist or shields. Most of them. These guys do. But, okay. We just have to neutralize the cats. Which the Kadai should slaughter them. That's kind of weird. They have all the ogres at the back. Usually they have... I thought they're more elite stuff in the front, but... able to shoot any of that.
The more calls.
I need to just get over here and probably just try to pick off their lord. I don't know what. I mean, I guess this guy can just come up here and face tank a little bit.
Take it all! Dalet Castellan! Back bin Woodras!
I don't know how to dig in or whatever.
War! Ut!
Hack proud, Sahib!
Wait, what? Oh, no.
Drunguna Victras! This way, boys!
That's what I'm.
Hobgoblin Akasas!
Rengakas!
Attack the Magoid! Sasa! Ah! Drago's Gates!
Stand!
We're just not really getting a lot of clean shots. Okay.
Azultrin! Marzus Labdran! Ashut Tau! Dalet Castellan!
Hobgoblin Akasas! Waxam! Naspatlu! Mustak! Milton!
What are these? Dogs?
Hobgoblin Akasas! Waxam! Hobgoblin Akasas!
Ashul Ulawaku! Data Maha Root! Glundron Issudan! Ashkazan Waku! Drazhoath Erpegwen! Fata Legionaras! Stock them!
Hobgoblin Akasas! Takamagos! Drangi! Dragon!
Uzat Ula Elgramus! Run, boys! Anska Shah!
Hobgoblin Akasas!
These Kadai do seem a bit more fragile.
Sweetak, aye? Don't let drink! Shake him, Hobgoblin!
I forgot we could even use that. Yeah. During sieges. It's kind of handy. Yeah, they're probably going to get to run, so... Yeah, I mean, I think the bull centaurs are probably better. Oh, I forgot he has breath attack with this too.
When do we eat? Crunch! Gabrash Tama! Drange! Belmansi! Surumansa! Darangem! Eep! Hashut thou!
Mustak! Shadow Gates! Hey! Dragoon Victories!
Alright, not insane, but killed 8 things. Yeah, he's got to be one of the worst heroes in the game. I mean, maybe not like the worst. Like, he still has campaign movement range. And these things have a lot of chevrons, so they do get some kills. They're just mostly matched up against ogres, though, which is not great. Not horrible. They just don't get their bonus versus infantry against them. Those dwarves are kind of putting up some numbers. Now, I don't know if they were just killing the nobblers. Probably. I don't know how the dwarfs with the rifles, like the tier 4 dwarfs, even have any chevrons. It feels like they don't get a lot of kills every game. Just so many line of sight problems. That's a lot of labor. I like that. If it's, I don't know an exact equivalency, but if it's something like
Kadrash Kazabnari, Una is Anek Dum.
faction here, our next adversary. Now there's still a little bit of a cushion zone, I think. Okay, so now we're at 100% efficiency. There. Okay, we could upgrade the factory if we want to. Alright, getting the discount. Okay, we did finish this. Wagon engineering, where is that? It is only 1,000 for this. I don't think we're upgrading a lot of other things, but like 5% cost, minus 10% on rush. Thought I saw there was something else that was like discount on rush. Maybe not. And the scavenger buildings are the outpost buildings. So they would give me 200 effectively for free every turn. You only have to pay 750 gold, so that would make it a little more palatable to do the outposts. I mean, we would get 10% more raw materials. It's probably worth getting. $330, or I think we wait on this, and then yeah, and this is kind of dangerous too to invest in this. If those greenskins just ignore the other dwarfs and come running for us, it's not gonna be good for business. What are the other two buildings that I want? Do I want this and this? That's 30% for raw mineral. That's 50 raw. That's gonna be 200. That's 500 raw. That's 700. So it'd be another 300 or 400. raw materials, or do I want armaments? A refinery, we're getting a little bit more with it. Okay. We got the free +1 public order. That's a lot of kind of worthless ones to get to 2 more public orders, so... I think we just go for this.
Ut fashard, Marzu Samitash.
Okay. What is that? Okay, same guy. This
Only
is
one I listen to is me.
kind of bluish.
Drazhoath,
What is
da
the
Erbetwin.
battle masters if we kill him? Kill him. If we kill him. Kill him dead. Okay, we didn't quite get to 12 yet. We're almost there. Yeah, we can give him some armor. Oh, actually. Mobility.
Cinderbraj.
I think. Do I care about Faded? He could assassinate, but he's a pretty big part of my army. Like, I want him in there. Get 3 extra hobgoblins. Did he finish the convoy? Okay. What did we get off that convoy? Okay, so we got 20% physical resist, and we got a feral mammoth. Nice. All right. I will take that.
Is namez taumansi anunku. Is taum.
Okay, so that's an arcane item. I think this is probably better for him.
Minu.
He's already got a banner. He can't actually have an arcane item. Oh, you have to be a caster. That makes sense. Okay. Guess I could give him a luckstone.
Drazhoath.
Okay. So let's do new convoy. So where have we gone? Bay of Blades. I don't know if it says. I feel like it doesn't tell you very clearly. You've been like where you've been, or like the penalty. So I think we just have to remember we've been to Drazhoath. We have not been to Black Crag, but again, that's kind of perilous. They could declare war on us any minute. Crystal Spire does not have a good trait that we want. Grungzents. I don't know who owns that, so I'm not sure what I would be getting there. Could get labor from the Valerie. It's pretty fast. We can't go south. Actually, okay, yeah, the greenskins are kind of at war over here. So I think we do need to go north. Let's just do Valerie. Now, once we get up to like, 20 units in an army, if we ever get there, we may not care if it goes through some enemy territory. Early on this run. Okay. Our economy is so much better this campaign, so I'm managing to do it mostly with one army. So far. We'll see if we get smacked. These Okay, they are fighting these guys, so presumably they will have to walk over their property, and they still have a decent army, I think. Actually, no, they don't. They're just about dead. Okay. So do I rehire a lord here and try to defend this from them? Let's start with this.
Drazhoath. Arnuwa Arak. Tagal's Matagulong.
Okay, so Towering Heights. Grade of Asgaroth. Good eye stuff. Not gonna be able to do a ton of the magic stuff. And then Ashen. I think. Lightning Strike is also worth considering. Maybe just going for Lightning Strike is better.
Isansarun Besegork.
That should be autoable.
Drazhoath.
Okay, we probably want a factory there.
Legionaries.
Getting a little light on the resources, but
Arak.
oh, actually, I don't know how valuable spices are, if they're just tradable. I don't remember seeing anything, any text that, like, upgrade spices. I think the only, like, stuff that's used to build military equipment and things like that, I think those have the special tier 3 towns. I think the lighter stuff, like spices and things like that, maybe don't. So it's like, I want to make this a tower if spices are just something that I trade. It's like 100 gold per turn and you trade them. But if it's like tier 3 and you get something crazy out of it, I think diamonds are that way, where you get a really good money building. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and occupy this tower for now. You can always switch it over later if you want. I think there might be a nominal cost with that. But
Caspin Tamingol.
15%.
Is up crew.
Okay. I don't think we have any enchanted items, do we? No. And no armor. Okay.
Drazhoath.
Nah, I think it's just stick 'em. Melee defense and missile resist is actually legit if I get into a firefight with other, like, enemy archers. I mean, that is quite a bit of extra damage. Alright, let's go with that.
Cinderbraj.
Okay, yeah, it's just a wimpy tradable one, like I suspected. So that was the right call. I would love to do a donation barrel here. I mean, that is some money. So there's that. Well, I mean, we'll get it just because it's 100 gold a turn, I guess. Get rid of that, but we want the donation barrel. I mean, I could just, like, not do the tech or, like, hold off on this tech for a turn, but I think we'll keep it as is. And, yeah, we'll hold on to that. And we can actually do... I mean, is that really going to matter that much? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and just get that, though. So it could, so we're getting 100 gold a turn. This costs like 1,200 something. I guess waiting on that 10% discount, since it only takes one turn to build it, probably is worth. Okay. Sentinels. Alright, so they lost all their stuff. So presumably these dudes are coming for me. They might knock out this factory, which obviously suck. But I don't think they're going to be able to get everything else. So we should be able to underway over here and then run up here and cover it in 2 turns, hopefully.
I'm the one in charge round here.
Hopefully this dude doesn't come back and retake Pig Martyr. What is this place?
My bloodline calls.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. 1 faction wide, but that's a tier 3. And I really don't need to start up a fight with him.
More sleep shines.
God. Dude, they really have to fix the raised dead. Okay. I think this is good.
Soon.
Damnation.
More head skulls.
Okay. And then we'll just wait until we hop onto this property. We're not gonna be able to afford that anyways. Well, we could get rid of this, which is sort of useful. But now we do have the armaments to get a magic person. So we'll go ahead and do that. Still nothing with Vorag. Not at tier 2. Okay. Oh, I guess we could turn off the dwarf thing now. Because then, like, you can turn it back on every so often. It's like every 3 turns or something, you can make adjustments. So we can leave it off until there's a tough battle that we need. Then we can turn it back on. Okay, I mean, that doesn't seem great. Influence. So this guy doesn't get quest battles, I'm seeing. Oh, this fool was... Okay, he's just like inting into me.
Anu.
Now, I think I can attack him with the town. And it shouldn't count as a move. So I should be able to attack him with the town and then underway over here, I believe.
Clan Rictus Supreme.
Clan Rictus might be about to clap us. Who else are they at war with?
Clan Rictus
Okay,
Supreme.
they might be running for this guy, actually. Who else are those greenskins? Okay, they are fighting the northern dwarves as well, so we'll see. Of course, Grimgor, man, he just Destroys everybody in these mountains. But who is he fighting? Okay, he's fighting these guys. Okay. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you next time. Have a good day.